I am not a pants wetter. I do not wet my pants. It was a one-time thing. I don't have a problem, okay? My bladder is strong. I could contain more piss than you could even possibly imagine. We're doing a confession stream. I've been told there's actual crimes. A mod told me that there are actual crimes. US federal crimes. Am I gonna get in trouble? I don't want to be complicit. What if it wasn't anonymous? What if I have your details? I don't. It was anonymous. I fell in love with my best guy friend after transitioning. That's not that bad. That's not that bad, right? That's fine. I was expecting crimes. I imagine that it's a lot off your plate, but for real, just tell him. You got boobs now. You got boobies now. They might be into that. I peed myself in my friend's car and they never noticed. Wait, how? Wait, no, what? How? How the fuck did they never notice? Cause would it not smell like pee? You know, I've peed myself before as an adult. I'm gonna confess. I guess we'll go band for band on confessing things. One time I peed my pants. I didn't mean to. I was very, very anxious. I really needed to pee. I was walking home and it was quite a long walk and I think I got in my head about it and I ended up peeing my pants. I feel like I have to explain myself. Otherwise you all are gonna think that I'm a pants wetter. I don't wet my pants. It was a one-time thing. I have a crush on someone in the Discord, or the Icky cord, and I'm not really sure if I should tell them as they seem like they don't need a relationship currently and I don't know. Let's do it. Love wins. Join Icky cord. Yeah, you might find a crush. It might be you that this person has a crush on. I think you should just tell them. Who doesn't want to know that like someone likes them? That's always nice to hear. I would like it if someone had a crush on me. When I was in year 8, that's a UK thing. British, I used to eat bags of sugar with a spoon. I still had lunch, I just liked eating the bags of sugar. Bags of sugar. Or P is an ant. Bro, there's ants on my Discord confessing shit in here. When I was like 9 in primary school, when getting prepared for the communion, we were told not to interrupt at all, so I didn't say anything to my teacher and ended up urinating myself in the church. I've lived with the shame ever since. Urinating. Why is urinating like that? I don't get it. There's surprisingly a lot about piss. I have a crush on someone, but they like someone else. What do? I just want to give up, but I always do that. Just kill the person that they like. I have no idea. I don't know. Suck it. One time I was ousted by my father when he spotted a bra strap and I tried to pass it off as my partner at the time, putting it on me as a joke. I was single. I then told one of my friends to pretend to be my girlfriend and meet my dad to validate the story. He still has no idea. Would you rather not just be like, hey dad, I'm trans? Or would you rather live like, hey dad, I get freaky as f with my girlfriend? Why would you prefer that? Even though I have access to many streaming services, I'll still often pirate the content because it's just easier to have everything on one platform. I mean, I have your home address and the FBI are on their way right now. Pirating is a crime. Pirate the Icky stream. I cheated on a girlfriend. Not proud of myself for that, that's fair. With a male coworker. Spicy. I was closeted bi at the time, but ended up continuing the relationship with the girlfriend. We got married. I started transitioning 8 years later, and now the marriage is ending. Things obviously ended weirdly with the coworker, and I've recently tried to get in touch with him again, and now he won't talk to me. Yeah, no shit. I realized I truly loved him, no you don't, and now I'll live the rest of my life wondering what could have been. Alright, cheating is bad and wrong, and you should not have done that. You do not love this person. It was just your first gender-affirming experience that involved brain chemicals. Lasai. Just have a little lasai in your room. This one. This is intense. I keep count when friends misgender me, and just to remind them I misgender their pets an equal amount of times. I mean, that's fair. That is hilariously petty. Whenever I use hair removal cream on my butt crack, I end up washing my ass. Okay, what the I end up washing my ass multiple times a day just to rub my hand. Hey, yo! Guys, stream's finished. Stream's over. You don't have to wash your ass to do that. You can just put your fucking hand between your ass for free. You don't have to do a chore for it. This is ridiculous. This is a true confession. Oh god. I stole some kids' Legos in primary. I was known for being into Lego, so they pat me down. This 6 or 7 year old kid was getting frisked because they were like a criminal. I felt bad, so I just threw the Lego at the kid on the playground a few days later from afar. Did Did you get an autism diagnosis by any chance? Because this is screaming neurodivergence. You stole Lego, you felt guilt, you couldn't comprehend it, so you threw it at them. You did not have to throw it at the kid did not deserve that. You also stuffed it down your pants. That's twice the damage. I lost my virginity in my sister's bed while my family was home. Why? Use your own damn bed. Maybe romance took over. Maybe they fell in love. Why were you even in your sister's room? When I came out to my mom, she told me I should become a priest. What? There are layers to this. The sigh. This is just missing a sigh and it would be perfect. There was a time where I went on a school trip and the students all split up to hotel rooms. My group and I had all the girls come over for a mini rave. I felt that I really needed to fart. I dropped the most silent and deadliest nuke ever. Everyone hears a flush and the bathroom door opens. One of the guys is left behind. The girls that were left all decided to blame him and that was it. A whole year later, someone brings up that we should do a final confessions and the guy we blamed stood up and said, "I swear I did not shit in your toilet back then." I felt so bad because the fact he was blamed for something he didn't do haunted him to the point he had to bring it up a year later. Still haven't told anyone except for my sister and mother what happened. I hope you feel better with that off your chest. My transition goal is Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but with like huge tits. I don't know what that means, but I support you. Just don't do anything that Brad Pitt does. Ever. When I was little, I gave my sister's dog melatonin to chill it out, but it made it even more hyper. And it peed in the middle of my parents' bed. Yo, little puppy, chill out, bro. Take some melatonin. And so mad about you making decisions for it. Just pissed in the bed. So many of these are about piss. Best friend and I photocopy $20 bills. That's just a real crime. That's an actual crime. Holy shit. My best friend and I photocopied $20 bills back in high school and made a few hundred off of it. We dropped one from the balcony in the mall and the Secret Service was called. Yeah, that's fair. That's a felony, right? That's a real ass crime. My friend was shitting bricks for weeks, but we were never caught. They got you now. They got you now. This is anonymous to me, but like, not to the Secret Service, y'all. You're done. It's over for you. Book it. This has all been a sting operation. Years in the making. I recently cross-dressed for the first time. Finally felt positive about my body and I think I might start to get an idea of my gender identity. Tips and tricks for short hair are welcome. Like a pixie cut or something. Style it. Get some wax or something so you can like style it nicely so it's not just like a floofy mess. Also, congrats. This is positive and there's no piss. I used to date men just to prove my transness, but man, being a lesbian is infinitely better. You're just flexing. You're trying to flex right now. I used to get laid mad hard by men, but you know what? I prefer getting mad laid by women. This is not a confession. This is a flex. Well done you on having sex. I'm proud of you. I desperately want a GF chat. Did you put that in just so I'd say that? Chat, please, I'm begging you. Please, I just want a girlfriend so bad, chat. When I transfemmed as a kid, I tried on my older sister's bra and then I hid it and forgot to put it back. After she found it, she blamed my younger sister for taking it. She's repeatedly mentioned it over the years, but I've let my younger sister take the blame this whole time. Get f***ed. That's fine. It's alright. Doesn't matter. It's probably affected the younger sister deeply and she's probably in therapy, but that's what happens with family dynamics. Don't worry about it. I really like this girl and I think we're already a little more than friends. Cute! I may have given her estrogen shot while she was tied to the bed. I want to ask her out, but I am terrified. What the f is the bar? What the f is the bar here? Yeah, so I tied this bitch to the bed and I injected her with girl juice, but I'm really scared to ask her to lunch. Terrified, actually. I don't know if she'll go to lunch with me. I stuck a needle in her while she was tied to the fucking bed. But if she says no to going to lunch, I think I might kill myself. What the fuck? You're gonna be fine. She's gonna say yes. What am I doing wrong that you all are doing right? Not even sure I'm trans, just on estrogen because I think there's a chance I'll look hotter. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Did Finster write this? I love when my ex used to refer to me in female stuff like princess, baby girl when she was joking. I think that was a clear hint that I might possibly be trans. Yes, obviously. Yes. God. I mean, you might not be, I guess. There is a slim chance, but Sounds like gender euphoria to me. I think your shoes are actually really cool. Shameful, I know. God. My Salomon shoes are sick as hell. I once spray painted on my neighbor's car because she threatened my dog. All right. I also drew on her windows. She later installed cameras. Good move on her part. I mean, it sucks that she threatened your dog, but like, yeah, she needed cameras because you went f***ing wild. This seems fair. Karma has been balanced, I think. I haven't slept in 5 days. Please send help. This person has completely gone insane. It's too late for them. They're gone. 5 days is crazy. You need help. Psychiatric help. When I was 12, my parents found my... When I asked about it, I blamed it on my girlfriend at the time for being bisexual. We broke up shortly after. I'm into ugly... I'm into ugly boys, guys that I actively think are unattractive and actively into the fact that they're ugly. I like it because of how much they're into me and think that I'm pretty. It's definitely my toxic trait. I mean, go to therapy. Date attractive guys and just admit that you have a praise. I once put a corn cob up my ass. Alright guys, well it was a nice stream. See you later. It wasn't corn on the cob, it was OP on the cob. Jesus. That was the final one. Well done getting that shit off your chest. Oh my god. Guys, that was really fun. Thank you for confessing some actual insane shit, including real life crimes. There was a lot of piss. Some of y'all need to be able to read the room. I once put a corn cob up my ass. Love y'all guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for telling me all your crazy insane shit.